This is the all-new Bentley Continental GTC. For the untrained eye, for the mere mortals of the world, it looks a bit like the old one. However, it is a completely new car, not a facelifted car, it is completely new. Every panel is different. The biggest difference is, however, on the inside. There is new technology in there which places Bentley far ahead of the game against their competitors. In the old days, when somebody asked how much power a Bentley had, the description that was given was ample. However, in the modern world of instant gratification, people want to know this. So, underneath this bonnet is a 12-cylinder in a W configuration, 6 litres of it, and 2 turbos, producing an enormous 427 kilowatts and 700 Newton meters of torque, which propels this car to 100 k's an hour in under 5 seconds and has a top speed of just over 300 k's an hour. The price, 4.2 million for this particular car and this particular spec. When I say that, this particular vehicle has been breathed upon by Mulliner, who are Bentley's custom workshop, which includes the cross-stitching on the leather, the bigger rims. There are a number of differences that this car has over the standard model. Not saying that the standard model would be any less of a car, just this one is a little bit more refined. The car is beautifully appointed, magnificently appointed. There are in fact stately homes that are not as well appointed as this car. On the road, it is fantastic. It is all-wheel drive with 60% of the power going to the rear wheels. The car, as is plainly evident, is a convertible. The roof is 1.5 inches thick and is lined and filled with cashmere and leather, just for that little bit of extra sound dampening. It's just a fantastic car. I would be here all day trying to describe to you what this car is all about. So I think the simplest way of doing this is with a series of practical demonstrations, starting with how this thing sounds when you start it up. Now, let's take it for a drive. Driving a Bentley is one of life's greater rewards. And in fact, owning a Bentley is also one of life's rewards. People who buy Bentleys, they don't buy it because it's just a car. It is a spoil of their success. These cars are expensive. They're obscenely expensive. But that's fine, because what you pay for, you get. This car is built without compromise. Performance is phenomenal. This thing drives and performs like a supercar when you want it to. But when you don't, which admittedly is most of the time, it just coasts along. It is an incredibly comfortable vehicle. It is superbly finished. It is finished beyond fault. That you can't look at this car and go, I don't like this or I don't like that. It's just the way that the interior is laid out. It is just superb. I cannot overemphasize that enough. A Bentley is a statement. It is a statement about the owner. And what it says, in a very refined and civilized way, is, I've made it in life, and this is my reward. This car has that amazing and now uprated W12 6-litre twin-turbo engine. Yet, you don't hear it unless you want to. And when you do, it's not some ridiculous howling beast. It's just an aggressive, angry growl. Hits you in the back and puts a smile on your face. This is a car for someone who does things without compromise. It is a Bentley. And with that comes generations of tradition in coach building, crafted and built by the finest coach builders in the world. The most skilled coach builders in the world build these cars, all by hand. And you cannot, no matter what you do, get around that. This car is amazing, and what Bentley have done is brought hundreds of years of tradition into the 21st century. And for that, they have to be commended, because the way they've done it is just brilliant.